night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. My name is
Tournaments, unless you're consistent in the group stages, very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Number 20, Gary.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Davinson Sanchez plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Harry Winks plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today.
Thank you.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It looks as though they'll use a 4-4-2, Lee.
Yeah, you've got that holding midfield player just in front of the back four, providing some protection, and then you look to utilise the width from the...
Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Veldwijk. A move of promise on the flank. Delivered into the area here. The keeper was up to the top. Rose. Winks. Sissoko just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. And a wild attempt from long range. Not one. Veldwijk. Faye. Oh, a nice looking pass. He takes aim. An attempt like that. Winks. Kane. Dele Alli now. Kane. It's got to be! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Veldwijk. Well, he's lost it. And it's Winks. He's managed to get in behind. Dele Alli providing the finish.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Lucas. Sissoko. And now Lucas Moura. It's a cross towards the near post. And he got on his bicycle and pedalled furiously. And options in the centre. Can he get them level? And the keeper making sure that there was... Sissoko. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can he... He's got to score! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum. And corner kick played in. And he takes on the shot. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not... Couldn't hang on to it. I must say, no shortage of space. And scope for the cross. Takes aim. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but...
Coming off the pitch.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Coming onto the pitch.
And firing it into the area. Taking care of business defensively here. From so far away, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Son. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Crossing possibilities. And a throw in. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back.
A little bit, focus on your technique.
To be replaced by number
Well, these Tottenham supporters have been a real driving force on the team's performance today. Can they push them over the line?
Son. And on the back of that particular... It's Son's ball into the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Lamela. Eriksson. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but at this juncture...
Harry Winks. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Eric Kane.
And 5 minutes to go. Lost possession. Promising looking ball. Harry Kane. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all? Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It could be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
Number 7, Hong Min Son.
Veldwijk.
Please give a round of applause for today's man
And
of the
scope
match.
for the cross. He's got to score.
Kane.
And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot at it, catches it, absolutely perfect. What a finish. Well, the manager will be...
The referee's whistle for full time in this group stage confrontation, and maximum points go to Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth.
Times as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. This is how it looks for the home side. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2 league.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid, Derek. I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid than that, turning into maybe a diamond at times with a deep-line defensive midfield player in there and a floating number 10. That means the two other midfield players have...
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Davinson Sanchez plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Harry Winks plays with Moussa Sissoko in central midfield. And up front, Heung-min Son is the lead striker today. Well, it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him today?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants...
Dele Alli now. Kane. Sissoko. Winks. Here's Dele Alli. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Off the post and back in play. And that was a very fine read. He's in control of the situation. Launched into the penalty area. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, a moment he would dearly love to have back. Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. Lucas Moura. Well, that was simply miles off target, which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Wonderful tackle. Son. is a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the coach has to be happy with that. Got their noses in front. Still work to be done, though.
And moving the ball nicely. And will it be the winner? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, they say you're at your most vulnerable when you've scored a goal, and that's the case today. They'll be really disappointed to give away that goal. The manager won't be very happy too.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. To be advised, giving it a try. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, he's given it away. It's there for him. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, the coach can feel this game slipping away, I'm sure. Might need a plan B.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Can he get them level? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, there's no better time to score just before half-time, but there's no worse time to concede. They'll be really, really fuming at each other for that.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Now, oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Space and time for the cross. Good pressure to win the... It's got to be! And it's gone in!
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. At this juncture. The second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, we've seen Tottenham's...
Oh, a nice-looking pass. Such an important winks now. The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. Veering in field here. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Winks. And here's Rose. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside of the post and it sneaks in.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Kane. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Harry Kane slips it through. Son. And he takes it on. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Pressing as a team. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Sissoko. Now Son. Well, that is how to not...